G'day, you beautiful, awesome people, and welcome back to the First Impression series! Right, today we are doing the Ring Fit Adventures. This feels a little odd for me if you can't already tell. I'm a real gamer at the moment. I am standing up, not sitting down, and of course, I'm being the ultimate gamer and I'm using Joy-Cons, the things I goddamn hate the most about the Switch. I am a Pro Controller player, not a Joy-Con player, so this is gonna be like the worst thing for me. I'm so sorry if you play with Joy-Cons. I personally do not like these things. Alright, so, how do we watch the video? Because I was like trying to figure out when to do my narration and I kind of skipped over something important. So let's watch the video. Okay, so this game came with like a ring con accessory and as well as like a leg strap accessory, and the thing's talking to me, and of course I can't hear it.
Clear view of the screen so you can see the instructions.
Alright, so we're going to prepare the leg strap. So we've got a leg strap and a ring strap. So we can put the left con into the leg strap. Well, where does the leg strap? Hopefully on the left leg, because that's where I've put it.
Sit down in a chair.
I ain't sitting down, and my chair's nowhere near me.
Put the leg strap high on your left leg, above the center of your thigh.
Yep, it's already there. I did that without a chair.
Make sure not to let it slip.
Although I didn't put the Joy-Con in first. That might have been a problem. Unfortunately though, I got to put it underneath my pants. I've got shorts on. I'm all like strapped up for a run, like I normally am. Like I do when I go for, when I used to go for jogs. So I'm hoping this is going to help me with like motivating myself to be a little bit more active. But I have basically done exactly the way they did. I had to like guess. I was like, uh-oh, I don't want to do the first impressions and be like fiddling around with trying to figure out how to put the leg strap on. That was the hardest part. Anyways, for those of you who aren't familiar with the First Impression series, I go through, I review a game for like the first hour or whatever. Today's maybe 30 minutes. I do have to be at a doctor's appointment in like an hour. Yes, exactly an hour actually. So I need to kind of not do an hour long videos. So it might be 30 minutes without me dying, hopefully. And then we work out if I do a series or a Twitch stream or whatnot on it. So I don't know. I might be able to do a Twitch stream out of this. Who knows? Be nice, interesting. You're kidding! A controller update is required. Your controllers will be updated. Hi! Oh, you're kidding! I'm getting a controller update during a review. Awesome. Well, that's not gonna bum the review. At least I'm not doing logins and everything during the review like we did with Derma Turtle, so we're all good. But anyways, I may not do Twitch streams or a series. It just really depends if it's one of those games I feel like I'm not going to die during. My fitness level is very low. I used to be extremely fit, as in like a sprinter who could almost sprint a kilometer during my teenage years. Almost like a really good walker, as in 20-kilometer walks back in my heyday. Unfortunately though, adulting kind of ruined that. Being an adult makes you very unfit, where you've got to sit down. I've had clerical jobs. Macca's not so much. Macca's would have made me quite fit. Actually, when I was a clerk at the hospital, maybe not so much. I did sit down quite a bit, but I also did walk around quite a bit with, you know, updates on patient logs and everything. Yeah, Woolies not so much. Macca's maybe running up and down, getting people's drinks at drive-thru. But yeah, basically the point was, as I've gotten older, my fitness has kind of diminished quite a bit. And I'm going to say diminished as in like, it's there, but not as well as it used to be. Not only that too, I've had to have like a lot of therapy on my ankles and everything because they've collapsed a couple of times. So that hasn't helped either. So update is now done. Let's get back to the video.
You have assembled the ring con.
So this ring con is quite interesting. It's the first time I've taken it out of the box. Wow, that resistance is actually better than I thought. Alright, place the ring con on a flat surface. Don't touch it until the calibration finishes. So this is kind of like the, you know, old school Wii Fit almost. Who remembers those days where you had the Wii Mat and everything? I still have that. I mean, I used to play that an awful lot. Okay, select the location to determine measurements. UK distance in miles, weight, stone in pounds. I don't do that. We are outside the UK. We use kilometres, weights in kilograms. I have tried pounds and all that. I will convert it if needed, but I prefer my kilometres and kilograms. Outside the UK has been selected, distance will display in kilometres and weight will be displayed in kilograms. This can be changed from the title screen. Okay, so, ooh, yep, the gyroscope's definitely working. Yep, oh wow, it even shows like how fast I'm going. Neat! I didn't think the Joy-Con in my leg would be like so, you know, kind of accurate. 15 kilometres an hour just on the spot. That's strength. Nice! Alright, Ring-Con basics. Hold the Ring-Con so the top surface of the Joy-Con faces you. Alright, so cursor up. And then confirm is like that. Adults should supervise the use of, okay, this is for children. Make sure to proper warm up before you start. I might be screwed. I haven't done any warm-ups. So let's do a little bit of them now. You know, kind of just, you know, a little bit of arm twist and everything. Like, yeah, ow, no one heard that. It was my shoulder. So you like swing your arms around. Then you go to the forward as well. You do the same on your left as well, so go backwards. If I had webcam on, you'd be able to see, but I ain't doing webcam. That's a little bit too much work. Plus, it's not set up properly. And then go to the front. What type of legs exercise could we do? All right, bring the foot up to the bum. Quickly do that. My balance is absolutely terrible at the moment. I'm gonna hold on to my chair. I said there's no chair at the moment, but I lie. The chair is actually on my desk. I have like very limited space in my office, so kind of have to work with what I've got. Do the other leg. Hopefully this is enough of a stretch and a warm up to start. Otherwise, I'm going to pull a muscle. I'm going to rock up to my doctors and be like, hi, ignore the limp. I was playing a video game and I sprained my leg or my ankle or something. God, that'd be like a lovely story to tell my doctor. Alright, so we got quick play, which I might do. Adventure. I'm trying to think what would be the best thing to show off for a first impression. There's a rhythm game. A fitness game where you move your body to music. Tips about fitness, well, that's pretty handy, especially during these times of shenanigans, where a lot of people may not have the opportunity to go out and do some fitness or whatnot, depending on like how bad lockdown is. It's not that bad here yet, but just in case. It's so hot. I thought I turned the aircon on. Sorry, it's like boiling degrees outside. It's like 30 degrees. Worst time to decide to do a fitness game. Alright, let's do the adventure. I think we're not going to get a good feel for this game unless we do the adventure, and then we'll go that one. Yep. Right, give yourself plenty of room to move around. Yeah, I'm a little bit afraid of that. Warm up. Hello! Welcome to Ring Fit Adventure. We'll go on an adventure and enjoy ring fitness. By the way, there is something you absolutely must remember when you're doing ring fitness, and that is proper posture. Oh yeah! The thing that every trainer will tell you is make sure you got a straight back, don't crunch over or anything, especially if you're doing weights. Make sure your back is straight, you're always looking forward. Same with your run too, it's best if you like look forward, straight back and everything. It means you got better oxygen to your lungs and everything. And yes, as I said, I used to be someone who was quite athletic, trained myself and everything, but I just remember a couple of things from health, which is great, which I can pass on for those of you who want to do this type of thing. As I said, I'm out of breath because it's really hot. It's like 2:30 in the afternoon. Worst time to do exercise, unless of course you're inside. And when you do that, you also turn your aircon on. It is so goddamn hot. My office just warmed up by like 5 degrees. Alright, then before I continue any further, let's turn my aircon up. I am not working in this heat. Yeah, you don't want to be like heat stroked or anything like that. Also have plenty of water with you, which is what I got. And if you believe that you're doing the exercise correctly, if your posture is off, you could easily reduce how effective the exercise is. Same thing with push-ups, make sure you're looking forward. Though I shouldn't preach about that because I suck with push-ups. I always have, even when I was coached and everything in things like Taekwondo and everything. Push-ups weren't exactly my greatest. My upper strength was always the weakest part of my body. Lower end though, with like my legs, because I was obviously a sprinter, legs were quite strong. Kicks obviously when I did Taekwondo as well, they were quite strong as well and good reach. Upper part though, the only thing I was good at was punching. That was it. Now please allow me to introduce your resident posture professional. Presenting the impeccable postured paragon of posability. Can we please stop the alliteration? Tip. Tip will demonstrate what it means to have a proper posture. Once you've mastered proper posture, you can dive into your exercise knowing you're getting even more out of them. Be sure to watch Tip closely and enjoy ring fitness. This is definitely like Wii Fit. I'm getting Wii Fit vibes all over this thing. Let's start by practicing the basic controls. Copy Tip's movements to the move that cursor up and down and then select I did it. So he's keeping his back straight. This is kind of like doing weights. It seriously is. It feels like I'm doing weights. Nice. So, which button do I press? Oh yeah, duh. Just like that. Sorry, I'm so used to button movement. Let's practice moving the cursor one more time. So up, down, up. Looks like you got the hang of the basic controls. If you're having trouble, you can navigate with the... That's what I thought. First, we should figure out your ideal difficulty level. What's the best level for someone who used to be fit, but is extremely has no fitness whatsoever these days? If you'd like, I can estimate your muscle mass based on your body. Alright, I'm a female. How old am I? How old am I, they ask? Should I put 28? Because I technically am 28 this year. I'm 27 at the moment. Though let's keep my dignity. I'm 27 at the moment. Let's not go any higher. 27. How much do you think you exercise compared to others? Well, I exercise some, but not an awful lot. I don't... I exercise some. You exercise some. Got it. Oh, I thought I pressed it. How challenging do you want the exercise to be? If it's too much, you can always adjust the difficulty. Well, let's go... I'd like to say casual, just so I don't hurt myself. But I'd also want to go moderate, because you make it that it's too weak. You don't really progress much in regards to fitness. So you peak out basically. You get there and you just plateau. You don't get any better. Whereas if you challenge yourself a bit more, push your body, then you won't plateau out at a certain rate. You'll just start going up a bit more, then you stop, you wait for it to plateau a little bit, you wait for your body to get used to it, then you go up once more again, you then do it for a little bit, you plateau, then you go up once again. That's how we want to do it. So I think for this I'll go casual. As I said, I've got to be at a doctor's appointment afterwards. I don't want to rock up injured. This is recommended for anyone wanting a more casual experience. This is fine. I see. I'm learning so much about you. Well, trust me, next time you meet me, we'll be doing moderate. Unless casual is going to make me have a heart attack. Alright. Okay, your difficulty level is being customized to fit your needs, and obviously we can change these later. If you feel like things are too easy or too difficult, worry not. The exercise can be adjusted daily. Now, what do you estimate your weight to be? I'll use this to do some go ahead. I'm not embarrassed. I am. What was my last weigh-in? Oh, I rubbed it off. It was something like 68 kilos. 68, we'll go 70 kilos. I'll round it up. I haven't weighed myself a little while, so 70 kilos. Your weight is 70 kilos. Now let's select an exercise. In Ring Fit, you'll jog in place. If you're worried about bothering others with your run, you can always select. Alright, with default mode it is. Don't forget you can change this anytime in my menu. Next, let's calibrate the ring con and the leg strap to match your strength. Calibrate the ring con by measuring your press and pull power. To begin, measure your press power. Imitate the following example.
Hold the ring con in both hands while facing forward. Press in hard on the ring con. Okay.
Oh. Next, measure your pulling power. Imitate the following example. I don't think I'm going to do a...
Holding the ring con in both hands. Pull outward hard on the ring con.
Jesus, this is hard!
Okay.
Oh my lord, that actually hurt. Alright, my pull was a bit weaker than my strength, but even the strength, I was pushing pretty hard. But oh my lord, that actually pulled. Next, calibrate the leg strap settings best aligned to your running style. This is going to be interesting because every time I go to calibrate anything for walking, the doctors are always like, can you do it again for me, love? Oh, I still haven't got it yet. Can you please do that again, love? You walk a little weird. Yeah, it takes about 3 goes to kind of figure out how I walk. Only because of, like, as I said, I've had collapsed ankles a couple of times. And not only that, too, the bone structure of my feet are definitely abnormal, like extraterrestrial almost. Like, few doctors have seen it in their lives, and when they did see mine, they're like, oh, you're a first that we've ever seen with that particular type of condition. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. Ensure the leg strap is wrapped securely around your left thigh. Imitate the following example.
Spread your feet slightly and stand up straight. Lightly jog in place, staying aware of your surroundings.
I haven't jogged in ages, and as I said, there's a table right behind me. Measure your fast jogging. Oh my god, what's fast jogging for me? Check the leg strap is secured and imitate. I might have to, like, just slightly move the mic a little bit so I don't hit my table and I have a sore buttocks when I go leave. Be aware of excessive noise and vibration. Well, that's fine. No one coming near my office.
Slightly and stand up straight.
So fast jogging. I don't really know what they mean by that. As I said, for me it's either a slow jog or a sprint. Thank you. Leg strap is calibrated to match best your running style. You can modify these settings at any time through my menu. And last but certainly not least, dynamic stretching. Okay. Always remember to do some dynamic stretching before you exercise. Dynamic stretching may keep your body flexible. It is best done before training as a warm-up to help prevent injuries from stiff muscles. Too bad! This is coming from someone who needs to basically massage their ankles and their lower legs nearly every day because of how stiff my muscles are. As I said, physiotherapy for years, they're still extremely stiff. I actually don't think they'll ever recover from that unless I get a surgery, which even then there's risks, so I don't know about that. So likewise, the same thing as static stretching, which where you hold yourself still while stretching. One is for warming up and the other is for cooling down. Well, that's true. Hold on. I was going to take a drink of water. Gotta stay hydrated, especially when it's this boiling hot. I'll look up my temperature just in a little bit. I may have chosen the wrong time to do this review. Hello? Hey Tip, are you listening? It might be quicker if you just try it. Watch Tip and follow his motions. Don't be discouraged if you have trouble at first. Oh, trust me, when I did the yoga and Wii Fit, I had a ton of trouble.
Let's begin with dynamic stretching. Try to mirror Tip's movements without overextending yourself. All right, music start. Keep your posture straight. 3, 2, 1, go! Alternate bringing your
On!
knees to touch the ring cone.
I don't have to do it in time with him. Oh, wait. So down to the knee, up, down to the knee.
All right, good.
I didn't follow him exactly.
Heel lift stretch. Bring the insides of your
No, I can't reach my ankle. No, they found my Achilles. No, oh no, I can't lift my leg up that high. I can't. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Take a big step forward.
Oh, I can do the lunges. Oh, I hate lunges though. Oh,
don't let your knees move too far.
I am so gonna die. I regret my life decisions up to this point. Although, as I said, lunges I don't mind. I have to do this anyways for physiotherapy, but
let's do one more of each.
This is actually a really nice stretch. That feels real good on the legs.
Good.
Thank you. It actually felt really good.
Spread your feet. Raise the ring con above.
Oh no, you are kidding me, mate. Oh no.
Back straight.
Ah, my hips, I'm not gonna like this.
Exhale. Begin to lean.
Oh, then again, it's not that bad. It's when you throw in the other crap that makes this even worse. Ah.
Great job.
That's our warm-up. Trust me, as I said, I'll have a look at how hot it is actually in this office. Well, not the office, but just in general. I'll probably have to do like a second warm-up a little later on when it's not as hot. Let's look at the temperature before I proceed. Oh, 30 degrees? Ha! It is 30 degrees. Oh, it's 27 now, apparently. But yeah, 27 to 30 degrees. It is hot. As I said, I wouldn't recommend exercising around this time unless, of course, it is quite cool inside. Alright, so now it's time for ready. Do you have some water and a towel handy? I have water. I kind of wish I brought more, though. Let's choose a style for the protagonist and get this adventure started. Alright. Right, we'll go female. Yep, eye colour. It's around my eye colour. They never have exactly my eye colour.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
I prefer the masculine.
Right, let's go.
Yep, I'm gonna go masculine.
Alright, let's go.
Alright.
Right, let's do this. Okay. To bring you into the world of Ring Adventure, a movie 5 or so minutes long is about to begin. Do you want to watch it now? Yeah, I got time. Let's watch now. Let's get the story of what this game is all about. Oh, look how pretty the art style is! Dude! I wasn't expecting this! Maybe while this is playing, I might be able to have the office cool down a little bit. So, we got our mythical weapon. Kind of like the Master Sword, it just presents itself to us. Wow, that was an interesting sentence I just said. It presents itself to us. Oh, please don't use... I was going to say, it's going to probably use my profile name, isn't it? Yeah, you, I'm talking to ya. Be a pal and set me free. Oh, are you going to be evil? You going to possess my soul? I'm going to be a puppet, ain't I? The whole world could be in trouble. Oh no, you're my guide. A talking wheel just started speaking to me. I'm sorry, but I can't pull any more than that! Oh, okay. We unshackled it. As I said, I wasn't expecting this thing to have so much resistance, but it's quite a resistant little bugger. So it's not as flimsy as I originally thought. As I said, that's definitely threw me off for a little bit, but no, this should be quite as effective, same as like resistant bands and all that you get in workouts. Oh, is this like, what's his name? Killer Orca from, I was going to say, the way he looked originally, I'm like, hey, this reminds me of My Hero Acca, but it doesn't. Oh wow, that worked. I didn't think you'd fall for it. Oh, okay, I was right. Alright, where's Ring? I'll teach him a thing or two about trapping me. Oh, there's 2 entities in one. And that's just to get started. Then I'll teach him 3 or 4 things once my power is completed. Okay. Hi.
Drago! Wait!
Oh, that's his... Oh, I wasn't expecting that voice either. If you hear, like, double, that's because I got to have my TV running. Not going to be running with bloody bulky headphones on my head.
Ah! Sorry if I surprised you.
I don't mind the voice acting for the Ring. The female
That
kind of
was
had me a little
Drago.
bit iffy.
He's a dragon who radiates a dangerous, dark influence. To think that he still has so much power.
And you're a talking Ring. Nothing surprises me.
My name is Ring, by the way. Drago's dark influence has a horrible effect on anything it touches. If he were to release it in all its power, his influence could cover the whole world. I have to stop him, but my power alone won't be enough.
Yeah, that's true. The only thing you could be used for is like throwing you out some sticks. Play that old school
You're
game
not
that
from
kids
around
used to
here,
play.
are you? Right. Of course you're not. Yes, it could work. I can see the potential.
You have more insight than I do.
Try holding your right hand over me.
Lightly cover the IR motion camera with the pad of your right thumb as shown.
Like that?
Measuring. Please do not move your thumb.
Oh, lovely. I have my watch doing this too. It's like you get to see my irregular heart rate. Doctors have fun with me, I swear. My heart's sitting on its side, so it doesn't, like, beat the same way as a normal heart. So it takes doctors about 5 to 10 minutes to actually find my heart rate. Or, like, when they're doing the stethoscope. Ooh, I've got Super Saiyan! Am I gonna go Kamehameha? Wish my hair did that. Just ready to go exercise. Roar! Hair just starts going all fiery and Super Saiyan-y.
Synchronizing complete!
Okay, that's creepy.
Can you feel it? We're connected now. Come on, let's go after Drago.
Oh, my hair just is no longer fire.
Something wrong. Your hair went out.
Yeah, that's not normal anyways to begin with.
You're going to work with me on this, aren't you?
Dude, I just picked you up and you're expecting me like to save the whole world? And know that too, you're a talking ring. What the hell is going
The
on?
more you exercise, the more synchronized we'll be. You'll know we're in sync when your hair flares up.
That'll be never probably at this rate.
I'm counting on you.
So what? They're gonna measure how synchronized I am? Okay, world 1 in the first place. So this is a bit like Mario, isn't it? This is perfect. It's like they say, you gotta strike while the muscle's hot. Let's go. Ooh. Head to the place marked with an exclamation mark. Yep, exactly like Mario, so... like that. Cooldown. Oh, as in like muscle cooldown. I'm fine with that. Dragox is radiating. A purple aura like this. Don't you remember? It's the dark influence. It'll creep into the weakness in your heart and consume it. That's why we have to stop Dragox as soon as possible. I'm sorry you got dragged into all this. I know it's a lot to take in. Don't worry if you're feeling a little overwhelmed. I'm here to support you. Alright, so estimated exercise load 2 minutes, 13 calories, and 54 meters? Hold on. 0.54 kilometers. I'm pretty sure that's half a kilometer. Alright, beginner, level 1, estimated experience gains 900. Reach the goal. So what, we just gotta run? You can take a screen capture with the R on the ring Kong, hold it to take a video. Everything's like based on rings by the looks of it. Okay, let's do this. A little bit of a mini stretch.
All right, let's go.
Right, just gotta jog.
There should be a door just a little further along this path.
Alright, this isn't too bad, just a slight little jog. And my hair's on fire.
Try pressing in on me.
Oh, I can attack with that, can I?
Remember that.
Neat! And I can also turn. Aim in the air.
You can also fire the air blast off to the left or right.
Oh yeah, I blew up something. Nice! There's things I can shoot. Now it's hard to concentrate on that.
They may be misaligned. Just face me downward to recalibrate.
Oh yeah? So can I shoot these?
Oh, I see a door up ahead.
Oh yeah?
Nice.
So we've got to blast those doors open. As I said, because I'm running, it's really hard to like talk at the same time without taking my breathing off.
Oh, watch your step. Try pointing me downward and pressing in.
Oh, I can jump!
Yeah, good.
Experience medal. Okay, so it must either add towards my experience.
easier to climb if you raise your knees up higher.
It's really starting to hurt. This is just a basic jog. Oh, no. Not a fast jog. I just want a slow one, baby. This is normally part of my runs now where I just die. Oh no! I fell! Okay. To the side. Because normally when you run, you're not also talking yet. You just focus. And I can't do that. Alright. My legs feel like iron.
Wait a minute.
Hi!
Both sides to vacuum everything up.
Sorry. Pull me both sides. My alarm was going off. It was just telling me I've got a GP appointment. Oh yeah. We're only doing one run today, baby. I'm so buggered. I did say my fitness is like near nothing. And I didn't want to overdo it either.
You did it. Now turn your exercise into experience points with a victory pose.
With a victory pose.
Charge your squat power, but don't overextend yourself. Release toward the victory!
Oh, dude. You know, for something I was like, hey, this is gonna be real casual. I'm like, this will be a nice, just a casual workout game like Wii Fit. I'm not gonna have any issues whatsoever. I feel like I'm about ready to pass out. Well, not that far, I'm over exaggerating, but yeah. 150. Oh, my phone's just like, not my, okay, my heart rate's not being measured on my watch. Let me just double check it. Energetic exercise, 82%. That will sure workout, make sure to take a break and drink plenty of water. Oh yeah. The term make sure you're hydrated has never rang any more true when it comes to exercising. $150. Yep, even my watch is measuring about 150. 150 BPM. 156 for the switch. So it is pretty accurate. My watch might be a little tiny bit off, but it's been pretty smack bang on most times. So it is accurate when it comes to BPM. For calories, I'd say, I've never understood how calories get measured anyways when it comes to both the watch and all that stuff. I'd never really worried about calorie stuff. Exercise level, XXX% of max heart rate, calculate based on your age. So yeah, that would have been quite high. I'm assuming for 27 they expect people to be almost like dead. Because a lot of people around my age, probably not so much, really into physical activity. But I am extremely unfit at the moment, so yep, that's perfectly cool with me. And you can tell I'm not fit either. I'm absolutely like dead. Plus 3 minutes and 11 there for exercise. Calories burnt, 17. Kilojoules, and distance run is half a kilometer, I'm pretty sure. So we're halfway through level 1. So jogging, 518 meters. Ring press, 59 times. Ring pull and hold, 7 seconds. 79. It's amazing how quickly you've adapted to this world. It's amazing how quickly I feel like I'm gonna die. That was only 3 minutes, although when I jog, like normally exercise, I take it a lot easier than that. I tend to go walk, and then I run for like a minute or two, and I do that. I'd say I probably do like 300 meters of running, and then the rest of it's probably just walking. And I'm not doing hills either, where I've got to put my knees all the way up to my goddamn belly. Right, exercise is the best teacher, keep it up. And guess what? We're gonna end the review here, I do believe. The other thing I can have a look, even tells you like, how many like calories you've burnt in this workout. We'll start a cooldown. So that way my muscles get a chance to cool down, and then I'm gonna have a quick shower and then go see my doctor. Okay, let's review today's results. If you sweated a bunch and now you're chilly, go ahead and change clothes. I'm not chilly, I am boiling hot. I'll wait for you right here, now we're all good. Yep, we already seen all that. Yep. You've worked hard. These are today great results for your first day. Okay, let's do some stretching before your body cools down. Static stretching after an exercise is a great way to slowly stretch your body. Let's flush away all the fatigue we've accumulated after a good workout.
Let's begin our static stretching.
I won't need the Joy-Con.
Be mindful of your body and stretch within the range of your ability. Spread your feet, raise both hands, and hold your left wrist.
My watch is there, unfortunately.
Tilt to the right and stretch your side.
I always stay within the comfortable range of motion. Yeah, we're good. Gotta hold this one.
To your original position, switch hands, and bend the other way.
Oh, this feels so good.
Stretch slowly. Don't overdo it.
Also try to slow your heart rate down. Taking deep breaths helps an awful lot too. And also try to keep everything straight.
Stretch your left arm to the side and hold it with your right arm.
Oh, I love this exercise actually.
Pull in your arm and stretch the muscles of your left shoulder.
This is like one of the stretches I always do. Just feels so good for the shoulders. Same with gaming. Tend to do this one awful lot after gaming, like long gaming sessions. Just helps like keep the shoulders all stretched out. Shoulders at the back too, like all the muscles at the back, higher upper back. And there's also like a whole bunch of like interesting tips too, like health related.
Together in front of you, with your palms facing out.
They want me to do a squat with it too.
Bring yourself back slowly. Put your right foot forward and cross your legs. Bend your body forward and stretch.
Oh, dude, you want me to like reach my toes? I can't do that. I can't reach my toes. Can I get up now?
And switch legs.
I've never been able to reach my toes. I have like no flexibility there. Then again, that comes down to like really bad muscles in my leg. Oh, I can't go as far as this one. This is my weaker side.
As you hold.
This is the weakest side of my body.
Bit, starting from your lower back. Put your right leg forward and put your hands on your hips.
And it wants to do a bit of a lunge.
Right knee and stretch out your left calf. Now switch legs. Shift your center of balance forward and stretch out the opposite side.
Try and like get it so my hips are squared a bit hard.
Bring yourself back slowly.
Yeah, that was a nice cool down too.
And your stretching is complete.
That's actually like a lot of stretches that I use daily anyways for like my feet. Oh, they want to see my ring con back. To finish up, here are some post-exercise tips. Are you thinking, what can I do to be fit? Eat a balanced diet. No McDonald's, no KFC, no Burger King or Hungry Jack's. Try, of course. Steak is great. Eggs, greens, vegetables. You know, everything with the food pyramid we always talk about. Egg, steak are really good. Milk, protein shakes. Obviously, like, lactose intolerant, go with lactose tolerant stuff. Protein shakes are definitely great. I'm actually have some of my protein shake after this. Have plenty of water. Keep up your electrolytes. So electrolyte water is also great to have. You know, all that fun stuff we hear about on TV. And exercise, of course. Let's take a look here for more details. Here we go. How can I maintain a fit lifestyle? Answer, try to stay active. To help keep yourself fit, follow these guidelines. Eat a balanced diet, drink plenty of water, keep moving, use the stairs, take walks, breaks, etc. Get plenty of sleep. Well, funny of that, I'm about getting to ask my doctor about that because I'm still having sleeping issues, but sleep's a valuable thing. Don't have like 4 hours worth of sleep, make sure you get up at least 8. Don't do a me and have 12 hours and still feel tired. Just be mindful of your body's limitations, always exercise within your comfort range. Another good tip too, especially for those who are starting, exercise one day, take a break the next, then exercise the next day. Do that for about a month or two, and then you can probably start looking at doing, 2 times break, 2 times break. Fun stuff like that, so you just don't go overhead and overwhelm your body and end up having an injury just while you've been starting to get into it and everything. Take it slowly at the start and then start to build up. As I said, do a little bit, plateau for a little bit, and then start to increase it just a wee bit more. Especially if you're starting out like I am. So tomorrow, won't touch the game. Next day though, I will definitely touch it. Do a little bit of that, whether it's just 10 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever, and then can keep going like that. So first day, play the game. Second day, rest. Third day, play. Fourth day, rest. Continue on for about a month or two. Then maybe I'll do 2 days. 2 days. So I'll play one day, play the next day. Third day, I'll take a rest. Etc. etc. Obviously, if I'm not feeling well, rest and then make up with the next day. Just listen to your body. Obviously, don't overwork it. That's how injuries are caused. That's all for today's cooldown. Hey, to be sure you're ready to go right away the next time you play. If the Joy-Con batteries are running low, you should definitely charge them up. Mine never leave my Switch because I never use them, luckily, so they should never be low. If they are, I do have a charging dock, so don't need to really worry about that. The other thing I haven't tested is if I can do this in handheld mode in case I'm away on holidays. I'm assuming you can. Didn't actually look at that. I hope you see you again. Goodbye for now. And yes, I am dead. Don't laugh at me. Turn your training into a regular habit. The alarm will notify you when it's time to train, even during sleep mode. Oh, do I have to set an alarm? No, we're good. I'll keep my own times and all that. The other thing I wanted to look at was, no, there actually isn't. There's no options or anything like that for for anything like sound, music, colorblind stuff or anything. That's one thing I haven't tried is on the Switch to see if there's any individual stuff like that. I think that's basically it. There's a lot more things I could look into for Ring Fit, but obviously, with my own fitness levels, I don't want to over push it. And as I said, I've got to be somewhere in 15 minutes. I'm going to probably be late at this rate. I'm in a shower. So yeah, would I recommend this game? If you're interested in fitness, and for someone who doesn't like going out or anything like that, or you're unable to leave the house, whatever it is because of this lockdown, even outside the lockdown when this finally does end, whether it be, bad conditions outside, snowing, raining, hailing, thunderstorms, hurricanes. Hurricanes, I wouldn't suggest playing this game anyways. Same with an earthquake, don't play the game then. Be great for that. You're in your own, comfort, your own house and everything. You can do it in, your own pace and everything. Obviously, the game will train you and everything. It gives you everything you need to know. Yeah, I'd recommend it. I'd recommend it definitely as, a fitness game. You could almost take it on as a fun game, but as I said, it's definitely a game that would definitely motivate you to get active, get up and be fit. Heck, as I said, I'm hopefully going to use this myself to try and get back in my fitness, and because as I said, with lockdown going on, I really don't want to leave the house or anything like that. And it also means I can exercise at my own time, whether it be 2 o'clock in the morning when it's pitch black outside. It'll be the worst time to go for a run or a jog or whatever. So I can do everything in my own time. I can do things in my own conditions that I like, etc, etc. Yeah, it's so fun. I'll give it another go in 2 days and then keep playing it and see if that's the same tone I'm singing next time we do a return visit of this game. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this game. I'm gonna go drink 3 litres of water. Obviously not in one gulp, but have a quick shower and relax for the rest of the day. I think I'm buggered. And until next time, This is Lady KrimZen, hopefully not dying, saying ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao!